I believe it was St. John Henry Newman who said, "Growth is the only evidence of life." And if this is the case, well, my sister died a long time ago. Yes, he was always carrying around with him that strange bird that he never quite explained, and he would disappear for literal years at a time. In fact, I think we were all surprised that he was still alive, to be honest. And by we, I mean me and the one other person who is here, who is the priest, and you never really knew him, so it's really just me. No family. Who even was his family? On ESTJ's request, I will now read out her own pre-prepared eulogy. Sure, I was always correcting your grammar, but how many of you know the difference now between your possessive and your contraction? Let's be honest, we're surprised that she lasted this long. In fact, who had 75 years? Was it Tony? Oh, good catch, mate. Oh no, Father, I assure you, gambling at her funeral is exactly what she would have wanted. So I know you're all nervous after the last funeral, but I can assure you that she is actually dead this time. I checked myself. Here, let me prove it. Okay, so where are the fire exits? Now, if you'll all put on your 3D glasses, the ENFP has requested that we play this short video. Hey guys, thank you so much for coming to my funeral. I really appreciate it. It's so nice to see you all. You look so happy. I mean, well, you don't. But I just want you to know that I love you all. Or loved, I guess, because it's past tense. Although I guess now I'm technically outside of time, so tense is irrelevant. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say was enjoy yourselves, eat the cake. I want you to be happy. I also have a streak on Farmville, so it'd be really great if one of you could continue that. So, hang on, what's that smell? Did I leave the stove on? And you all know how the rest goes. Oh, sister, how I will miss you. Even though they never found your body, but they did find your passport missing, a hot cup of tea with your DNA on it, and an Instagram story that was posted 12 hours after the 000 call was made. Yes, I will miss you so much. I only hope that you don't get lost in the afterlife. ISTJ's personal request was that there be no eulogy. She wrote, "I don't need people to remember me through emotional, soppy anecdotes. I lived, died, and to heaven I go." The end. ESFJ's personal request was that we all mingle and share our favourite emotional, soppy anecdotes about her. Thank you all for coming and for honouring the ISFJ's final request that you RSVP in time for this funeral. Most of you did, except for the ENFPs who, in a true indication of our ISFJ's kindness and consideration, were given a fake starting time of 2 hours ago to ensure that they'd be here. We, as ISTP's close friends and family, have good reason to believe that she cared about us. And look, I'm choosing to believe that. Did we ever see her? Well, no. But the food that we left out for her on the porch did keep disappearing, so I have to believe that she was there somewhere. All hail our illustrious leader. ENFJ has requested that instead of a eulogy, we all go around in a circle and share one fun fact about ourselves and one fond memory with her. I'll go first. My name is Jess and I'm a paid public speaker. ENFJ hired me to keep the energy positive, and also because she was a little bit too scared that one of her close family or friends might share something a little too real about her, which might ruin the careful persona that she spent 95 years of her life crafting for you all. As you recall, we were each invited in her final days to go into a hospital room and, over a period of 37 days, forced to listen to her as she mused on the tragic beauty of her dying, gushed about her love for each one of us, and forced us at knife point to transcribe her memoirs. You know, even after her passing, I'm still not sure that I ever really knew the true her. She was so secretive and melancholic. And so I've brought with me her diary, so that we can all finally get a glimpse into the true INFJ mind. Nice try, diary, but I don't even trust you. Oh, for crying out loud!